Hello, Geneva. I'm Mayor Kevin Burns, and this is Business Beat. Today we're joined by the owner and operator and dance instructor extraordinaire, Jamie Vargo of Vargo's Dance on West State Street.
Hi,
Thanks
Kevin.
for having us. How are you? Good to see you again.
Thanks for being here.
This is
so
fantastic.
Excited. It's taken me a while to get you here. So.
Well, it's because I'm nervous.
Yes, I actually am a little nervous.
Yeah, but
too.
you're a professional.
You're the mayor.
Well, that means nothing when it comes to dancing.
We'll find out.
Although people accuse me of
see.
dancing around a lot of topics.
I think he has secret rhythm that we don't know about.
Trust me, I'm Irish, I don't.
Okay.
But you're a professional.
Well.
And you have taught countless people not only how to dance, but perfect their dance, correct?
Yeah, we work with beginners mostly, and then we get some people that come in that know a little bit more, that want to compete or do something more on the professional level, but mostly people are just coming in because they want to have fun, have a good date night.
Well, you took a phone call just before we went on camera from a young lady who I believe said the wedding's
next weekend.
Next weekend, and she wants lessons.
Yes, that happens all the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
And is it because they're nervous as bride and grooms, or they just want to look good?
People wait till the last minute to do everything.
Really?
If it were a perfect world, it would be like 6 months preparation for everything. But
oh my God, but it's not.
No.
And of course you accommodate those requests.
Of course. We do what we can with what we have in the time that we're allotted. So.
Now this is your second location in Geneva.
Yes.
And this is gorgeous.
It's big.
It's
huge, really big.
Yes. But it should be big. Right?
Yeah, we need a lot of space.
You do, because a lot of knuckleheads are bumping into each other and what have you. And
right, and now we drink and dance here because we have our liquor license. So
BYOB license here at Vargo. So
lots of bumping.
So irrespective if you're good, you think you are.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, depending on what's being consumed.
Just keep drinking.
Is that right?
Everything looks better when
That's awesome. So tell us about yourself.
Okay, well, it's been 7 years in business. I love being in Geneva. I love supporting other businesses. So,
you do a great job.
Thank you. But it's fun. Like I love being a female entrepreneur. I think it's something unique, and I get to give something to people. I get to enhance couples' lives. I get to enhance singles' lives, and it's just a beautiful thing.
Your passion hasn't waned at all.
No, but I mean, as an entrepreneur, sometimes it gets tricky, obviously.
I can imagine.
But it's fun. Like, there's some moments that you have with people that are just priceless.
7 years in business.
Yes, 7 years.
Now, prior to that, of course, you have an extraordinary career yourself as a dancer.
Yeah, I've been dancing my whole entire life. So.
Since what age?
3, 4.
Wow.
Started with ballet, went to tap jazz.
So mom and dad recognized the talent.
Yeah, they truly believed, I'm an only child, and they believed that the more arts you put your child in, the less likely you were to get into drugs and alcohol.
Well, that's good, and now you have your own BYOB, that's perfect.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Came full circle.
Came full circle.
So I did everything. I did all the dancing, all the arts, all the piano, violin, I did all that stuff.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
But dance is your love.
Dance is my love.
So age 3.
Dancing.
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 All the way. Dance is everything to you.
I don't think I've stopped dancing. I actually danced to pay my way through college.
No kidding. Where did you go to school?
Northern.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, NIU.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So you were on the dance team there and all that good stuff?
I wasn't. No, I was going to go into politics.
Oh my God, please don't touch me. That's fascinating. But dance is far more creative.
It is.
And you have to be more talented.
Yes. Yeah. So I was working as more of a private contractor all over the area.
Is that right?
Yeah. So a lot of studios will hire like independent instructors.
Okay.
But what I wanted, because I had a lot and couples, and they would always come in for a date night, and they'd go out for wine beforehand, or they'd have dinner, and then they'd come in, and I'd be working at this studio as a private instructor, and there'd be like tutus laying around and coloring books, and kids running around, and I'd be ready to teach them some waltz and something romantic, and it just wasn't romantic.
Just wasn't doing the trick.
It was just wah-wah. So that was the time, like that year of my life, I think it was like my last year in college, I said, I know I can do it better, I can make it more adult friendly.
Oh, neat.
So we're 18 and older here.
Oh God! Well, you know, on your website, it talks about it talks about you seeing your share of tutus and stuff all over the floor, and that's why you're a more sophisticated dance studio.
Well,
if that's a fair statement.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I just want it to be adult friendly. We have people. I love kids.
Of course.
We don't want them here.
Understood.
But because like couples pay to have a babysitter come out for the night, and then they should get that night along.
They certainly should.
Yeah.
So the couples come in.
Yep. And singles, not just couples.
Okay. Are the men more nervous than the women?
It depends on the couple.
It just depends.
So relative.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
it's a perfect balance.
Because I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I think just moving naturally is a nerve-wracking thing for me.
You know, dancing is just walking to music.
Is that right?
If you're listening to music in your car, I'm sure you move to it a little bit, like you'll snap your fingers or
oh yeah, I get a lot of
nod your
looks.
head.
I get a lot of looks.
You get a lot of looks.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
We're just gonna move a little bit more structured.
Is that right?
With another person involved. It's really not that bad.
Really?
It's really not, no. And it's fun. And it opens up a world of opportunities. So you can go on cruise ships, you can go to dinner at Villa Verone or support like a
cruise
local
ships.
restaurant with live music. We have live music here too, once a month.
Because usually I'm the guy just standing in the corner watching everybody else.
Yeah, well, no, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not after today.
So we're going to transform me into a somewhat decent dancer,
Yes.
but at least I'm going to learn the basics.
We'll do some basics, yeah.
That sounds good. So stick with us, folks. Basics are about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin the lessons. Again, I'm nervous.
I'm
so
not.
I am
You're
in the
gonna be
hands
fine.
of a professional dance
You're gonna be
instructor.
fine. I'm gonna teach you something super simple.
Super simple. And
Super
everyone else
simple.
can learn this via
Yes.
osmosis.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
So all I'm gonna do is have you start on your left foot. So as a gentleman, we always start on our left. We say the lady's always right.
Oh, I
The
didn't know
gentleman
that.
gets what's left.
Clever, yet annoying.
Okay. So start
Okay.
on your left foot. I'm gonna
Left
have
foot.
you start. We're just gonna step, 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 step. So left, right, left, right. Good.
On the
Left,
balls of the feet?
Right. Always on the balls of the feet.
Always on the balls of the feet.
We want to use the balls.
Now, feeling nauseous, is that normal? I'm at a poetry reading.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So when you step, I just want you to step under your body because your partner might not be as tall as you, right? So if I were shorter, she's gonna have shorter legs.
Okay.
So if you're doing this, right, she may not be able to keep up, nor does it look very good.
No,
right?
yeah, you look like kind of a...
Yeah, I look silly.
Yeah.
Yes. So all I want you to do is step under your body, under your body, under your body, under your body. So left, right, left, right.
Now we say
Good.
under your
Left.
body, just not wide stance.
Yeah, so I'm just
Okay.
not stepping outside. Yeah, good, awesome. So if you were to do that with me.
Feeling good.
Feeling good, yeah. So clothes frame, good. We're just gonna bring it down because we're gonna do casual, right? Social dancing.
Social dancing.
Most people just want social dancing. They don't want to be on Dancing with the Stars. They want to be able to take someone out,
Right.
feel comfortable on the floor and have a drink, right? Super.
That's my dream.
That's your dream, right? Okay, so we're gonna step, 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 step. Here we go. You start. Left, right, left.
Okay, and now I should look at you.
Ideally,
But
yes,
usually-
but not so much that it's creepy, right?
This is pretty much the entire dance I
like a
had in
fine
8th
line.
grade.
Yeah, good. So we're gonna, yeah, I know.
So, where are you from?
Where are you from? What do you like to do? What are your hobbies,
I like prank phone calling St. Charles.
right? That's funny. Okay, so scoot back for me.
Thanks for your patronizing response.
That was funny. Yeah, no, it's good. Okay, cool. So you're leading, I'm following, right? We have to establish those roles right away.
Got it.
You are the leader, I am the follower. I have no say in what goes on. I just follow what you do, even if you screw it up. So no matter what, I'm gonna try and cover for you, right? And you're gonna
Wow.
cover for me in the same sort of way. We're
That's
a team.
not going to happen.
We're
Okay.
a team. We're a team. So I'm gonna have you do that side, 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 side.
Okay.
Then we're gonna walk it forward for 4 counts too.
Got it.
Okay, so here we go. And
Okay.
side, 2, 3, 4. Walk it forward. 2, 3, 4. Side together. Side.
Oops.
Side. Good. Walk it back. Here we go. And left, and right. Good. So same thing.
I
just
feel
we have
so
more
awkward
space.
doing it, though. So
Yeah.
it's like,
So take out the bounce, right?
oh, sorry. Okay.
You're just stepping. Like the way you walked
stepping.
in here today, you were super casual. You just walked in.
I kind of flew in.
Yeah, you kind of, but for some reason when people come into a dance studio, they start to change the way they act and move. It's just intimidating.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
I like that.
So dance the way you walked in here, right? Just step, 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 step. Yeah, you didn't walk in that way though. Okay. I know you didn't.
Yeah,
I
had
watched you walk
surgery
in.
on my hips.
Good. So we're gonna come back into that closed frame.
Now, hands just
Yeah.
for those tuning in, hands are
Yeah, so
at your shoulder
the
blade?
leader's hands, we want to be more at my shoulder blade.
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm just gonna rest my hand right on his arm here. I'm not gonna hang on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just holding my own arms up, as are you. And we're just gonna allow this to fall a little bit.
Got it.
Yeah, if we were doing some waltz or foxtrot, we'd be up here,
Very
it'd be
formal.
more formal.
Which you did at the Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars.
Very formal.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, if you're like out at a restaurant in
Right.
Geneva and they've got live music on, you're not gonna
You're not
come
doing
in.
that
No,
stuff.
we don't wanna.
Okay.
No, so we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, step, 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 walk it forward, step, step.
I forgot which
step.
way was forward.
It's okay. We always do that, yeah. Step and walk it back, step, 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 and step. Good. Awesome.
Wow. See,
Yeah.
that felt better.
Yeah.
How did it look, folks?
Yeah, this is called.
I haven't heard any comments, so that's good.
No comment. So this is called swing walk.
Swing walk.
Swing walk. So it's not quite swing.
So
It's
at the parades, I can do this.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, and we're gonna try to music in a little bit. So now this is where it gets tricky.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna go step, step, and you're gonna do it with me. Step,
Sorry.
step, step, step. And you're gonna raise your left hand to get me ready to turn. So we're gonna count it out, and we're gonna go 1, the look of panic, 2,
yes, go ahead.
3, hand up. So on 4, we're gonna raise the left hand.
And then you're gonna
Yeah, and don't worry about the next part yet.
watch you do whatever you do.
Okay, yep,
Okay.
so try that again. So we're gonna go
Okay.
1, 2, 3, lift, 4. Keep dancing, 1, 2, 3.
Just like that couple.
4. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're
now, have you ever
practicing.
turned and just wham, hit somebody?
Yeah.
Intentionally?
Yeah,
or
I've someone accidentally.
Did you cluck somebody?
Intentionally, yeah, someone.
Like in a performance?
Premeditated. Not in a performance. I've
Okay.
lost a shoe in a performance, which was bad.
Do you just keep going?
You keep going.
It's like in skating
Yeah.
or anything else. You just keep going.
Keep going.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to, right?
Well, yeah, you can't stop.
No. The idea is that even if you mess up, no one knows but us.
Well, that's
no one's
true.
looking at you. Not you, but like no
So-
one's looking.
except for the-
Everyone's focused on themselves typically when you're dancing.
Do you feel the audience when you're dancing, when you're performing?
Yeah, but I love it. Like I feed
do?
off the energy.
Okay.
I love performing.
See, how does a normal person, or perhaps abnormal person like me,
Like you.
get over that fear of, I think everyone else is watching, but in reality, they're all
not.
watching themselves.
They're all thinking the same thing you
Yeah,
are,
okay,
right?
got it, yeah.
So you're thinking about, is this really my left foot? Am I stepping the
Right.
correct way? What is forward? What is back? They're doing the same thing. No one's watching you,
Okay.
right? Most people out have already had a few glasses of wine. They're not even.
Yeah, they're just focusing on what they need to do.
So we're all on the same page.
Okay.
Right?
Now-
And then when you have a partnership, I cover for you, you cover for me, so we're all good.
And then when you go back to the table, it's like you've messed that up.
No, we don't know.
Okay.
No. We're a team.
We're a team.
We're a team. Okay, shoulder blade. Good.
Excuse me?
Good. Relax this hand. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, lift 4,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna turn.
Great.
And you'll keep dancing.
And you'll come back?
And hopefully I'll come back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, lift 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep going. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that was natural.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah.
I could
so
do
all
this
you
all
have
day.
to do is move to the rhythm, right? Now that adds a whole nother level, is doing this to music.
Of course.
Right?
So if it's fast, you want to go faster.
Yeah, now this is slower music. This is like a nice go-to, like medium tempo music. We'll play something, so
Okay.
you'll know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go in place, in place, in place, walk it forward, 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 in place. 1, 2, 3, you're gonna lift, and then I'm gonna turn.
Whoop.
Put it all together.
Ready for this, folks?
Yeah? You've got this. Stretch
Excuse
it
me.
out. We didn't do any jumping jacks
Okay, I'm
or
better.
stretches beforehand.
Yeah, no kidding. I was going to ask you that.
just
God
threw you
love us
right
all,
into
man.
it.
It's like,
Here we go. So,
now see, feet are shoulder to
yeah,
start.
that's such a good question.
Okay, got it.
So actually, we want to be a little offset. So my right foot is slightly in between yours, as is your right foot in between mine. And that'll avoid our toes getting stepped on.
Okay,
Isn't that kind of nice?
it's lovely.
It's lovely. Yeah, so find my shoulder blade. There you go. Okay, so shoulder blade, we're in frame. Good.
Got it.
You know the game plan.
I do.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, step. Take it forward. Walk, walk, walk in place. 1, 2, 3. Lift 4, and I turn. 2, 3, and 4. Good. One.
Backwards?
Absolutely.
Backwards.
That was called
Backwards.
leading.
Backwards. Flip, flip.
Flip, flip. We're doing flips.
I think we're doing
Yeah,
flips now.
good.
And how do you go into break dancing?
Breakdancing. We charge extra for that.
you?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a whole different license.
Yeah, a whole different license.
I was asking Jamie here, the floor feels like it's softer than what I would normally.
It should be. So they call
It should
them
be.
floating floors. The
Okay.
floor that we have in the back studio is the same. So there's
cool.
a little bit of foam underneath it. Some are actually sprung, so you've got some springs through them.
That would mess me up completely.
Yeah, I mean, you don't feel it's not that much.
Okay.
For ballet and things like that, where you're jumping and landing,
Yeah, it's not like a trampoline.
you want a softer impact.
Now, I've got to ask this question because I know,
Okay.
my parents' generation, perhaps your parents' generation.
Yep.
The women have all the talent.
Not
There's-
true at all.
But see, I've always the expression of Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. Fred
Right.
Astaire was talented, and Ginger Rogers did everything backwards.
Backwards and in heels.
And in heels. Now,
Right.
you've got heels on.
Right.
Is that easier for you with the heels on because you're used to it, or is it just
Not typically.
Not typically, okay.
We teach all day. We teach 9 to 10 hours straight a day.
Oh my gosh.
So, we have to take care of our bodies. We
Right.
don't wear heels all day. Most of our instructors, females, we wear flats.
You do?
A
Okay.
smaller heel.
Okay.
Unless we're performing or,
Sure.
some of the day, if we want to wear a heel, we can. But
So the
other than
lights
that-
the lights go out of the studio.
and we're all wearing house slippers and drinking wine.
And the feet are up like, oof,
yeah,
long
we soak
day.
our feet. We take care of our feet. I soak mine in Epsom salts.
You do? Okay, so it's a physical workout. I know it's a physical workout.
Yeah, we feel it in our lower backs a lot.
Yeah, my God.
Just from standing all day, we don't sit down, so we have the opposite job of a desk job. We never sit. We're one lesson at a time all day. We love it. It's good.
Right. But as a dancer, let me ask you this. Besides the workout that dancing provides, what else do you do and other dancers do to stay physically fit?
So I bike.
You do? Okay.
I love biking. I do yoga every morning.
You do?
Actually, both of our instructors here, we've got 3 more instructors. 2 of them are yoga certified instructors.
Oh, nice.
And they teach yoga here as well.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we have to do other things because your body creates that muscle memory.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Where you'll just stop toning and stop losing weight.
Atrophy.
Yeah. So even though we dance every day, like we don't sweat like we used to when we first started.
Okay.
I could go 6 hours and feel it.
Right.
Whereas I used to only be able to go 3. So your body gets used to it, right? It's like anything.
Now,
muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
So I'm out.
Yep.
Having a good time, and then in walks you.
Okay.
Do you sit somewhere and think, look at those fools?
No, God, no. No, absolutely not. No, we go out. Usually we don't want to dance when we go out.
I was going to say, yeah, that's...
Yeah, I mean, like, we're there to enjoy, and we're not there to show off. I'm never one to do that.
No, I know you're not.
But... Yeah, I mean, but we're not looking at other people going, oh, they know nothing.
But does your teaching...
Click in,
and it's like, oh, God, or is it just, hey, I'm out having fun?
The worst is if I see a man throwing a lady all over the place and jerking her around. That makes me want to give them my business card or send them to an orthopedic,
Really?
There's just...
But they're having fun, right?
They're having fun,
but they're going to hurt
it's at
somebody.
the risk of her rotator cuff.
So that's where it ends. Rotator cuff injury, that's really not dancing.
Shoulders, you can really injure yourself.
Good Lord.
So that's where you have to be careful, But that's why you take lessons and you learn how to do it the proper way.
Okay.
Yeah. Bad wedding dancing.
Bad BWD.
We've all seen that.
We've all seen it.
Yes.
Yes.
I like
my parents' wedding. Ooh.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but I heard.
Okay. Saw video.
Saw video.
Yes.
That was before video.
Right.
I saw court renderings.
There you go. Okay. Let's try this. Scoot on back for me.
Okay.
Good. We're going to scoot back. Good. Okay. So do you remember our grouping?
I do.
Yeah. Good. So now what's nice is if you screw up, I'm not going to act like I know. I'm just going to keep following you. Because I'm the follower, you're the leader. So I have your back, you have mine.
Okay.
Yeah? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4. Walk it. 1, 2.
I almost messed that up.
4 in place. 1, 2. Get ready. Lift the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring me back to you. Good. Or you can come to me. Good. Find my shoulder blade. Shoulder blade. Yeah. Good. So for a leader, like you said that maybe Ginger had it easier. Right? Harder?
Well, yeah, I believe that to be the case.
Yeah, no, I think I disagree. Like, it's all different. Following's tricky, but for you, it's like this. Like
it
right
is.
there. Like, you turned to me and then you were like, crap. Well, right? Shoulder blade,
yes,
hand, feet.
I completely forgot.
It's a lot to think about.
It is a lot to think about.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's just different. It's not one job is harder than the other. It's just different.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
What are we going to do now?
We're going to do the whole thing.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to add shoulder blade kidney.
Shoulder blade kidney.
Yes, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Take it forward. 1, 2, 3. In place. 1, 2, 3. Lift my hand. I turn. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. Your turn.
Oh,
swim.
Fudge Pops.
2, 3, 4. Good.
Swim.
I thought you were just going to walk out.
I know. See ya.
So we say swim that arm over like you're going to swim.
Okay. When you said swim, I thought, what the hell is that?
I thought it was a sushi roll. Yeah.
This is harder than it looks, folks.
Yeah, so there's nothing time and repetition won't fix. And I think a lot of people come in and like the couple you heard me
my
take
high school counselor said the
with.
same thing.
Yes? Yeah. So people underestimate how long it takes to learn how to dance. We get a lot of couples that call and they say we're getting married next week or we're going to this big gala. There's so many great fundraisers in this town. So we get a lot of people coming and getting ready for any mixture of fundraisers, but they're next weekend and they think they're going to learn how to dance, right, in 2 lessons.
Is it almost worse to try to cram it in?
Yeah, and it's stressful for the couple or for the single that's learning to dance.
Terribly stressful.
Right? I mean, give us 6 months for a deadline. It's like, how long did it take you to learn anything that you've ever tried to learn? What do you do for a hobby? Like, what do you play? Do you play sports? Anything? Piano? Tennis.
Yeah, that was a long time
So
ago.
you played baseball
Years ago.
years ago. So how long did it take you to get moderately good at that?
I peaked in 3rd grade.
Peaked in 3rd grade, yeah. But it took practice, right?
From
How many days a week did you practice?
All the time.
All the time. So dance is no different. But for some reason, people think it's different, where they can do it once every other week, and then they're going to pick it up.
It's like the golfers of the world.
Yeah, they're out there for how many holes?
I know.
I couldn't do it.
I played twice a summer. Why aren't I better?
Right.
So it's like dance.
Same thing. So give yourself time. You don't want to crash, right? You don't want to do a crash course in anything ever.
Okay.
Because you're not going to retain it.
So explain this to me and everyone tuning in. There's the physical aspect of dance.
Yes.
Which is to be expected. The mental aspect of dance, is it as stronger, or?
I think that's what makes it so tricky, because it's a combination of both.
Got it.
Right? There's studies coming out all the time talking about how ballroom dancing and just dancing with a partner prevents Alzheimer's and dementia because of how much mental and physical you're using at the same time.
Okay.
And you're doing it with another person.
Right.
Name me one other sport where you have to touch someone, move, and think at the same time. There's not many.
No, there's
right?
not.
You play sports with other people.
Sure.
But you swinging the bat didn't rely on someone touching you the correct way.
Yeah.
So it's very different.
Mostly yelling.
Yeah, I mean wrestling, maybe things like that.
Yeah, or figure skating.
Very different thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
That's
it's a different hobby. So it's very much mental, very much physical. A lot of times when we sweat in dance, it's like mental sweat. We're just like,
I would agree with you.
Exhausting.
I'm nervous about it.
But this is not hard physically for you at all.
No.
Right? You're stepping.
Yeah.
But mentally,
it's like,
holy crap.
I still feel everyone else is watching.
Yeah, and they're not, right?
Yeah,
Was I right?
yeah.
Everyone's dancing, practicing their own thing.
Borderline rude.
I know. Why aren't they focusing on us?
Exactly. God help us.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, folks.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna try some music.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna scoot all the way back though. We're gonna scoot back. Yeah, this is not part of our team.
Oh, sorry.
Cool.
I liked it.
So shoulder blade or kidney.
I'm sorry.
There we go. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Walk it forward. 1, 2, 3. Good in place. 1, 2, 3. Lift the hand. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Your turn. Go.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Left. Right. Beautiful. Left.
Oh.
Right. Good. Reset. Try it again. 2. Here we go. Walk it forward. 1, 2. You did
So you
great.
have to talk
3,
the whole thing too.
4. 1, 2, 3. Lift the hands. And 1, 2, 3. Your turn. And left.
Swim.
Right. Left. Right. And 1.
I feel like a clod.
3, 4. Shoulder blade.
Sorry.
2. Well, it's funny because we teach a lot of group classes, so you don't have to just take private lessons. We have tons of group classes that are open to the public, and we rotate partners in those group classes.
Oh, see, that's cool.
So when I'm always saying to you, shoulder blade, grab my shoulder blade, that's because you may be dancing with someone else, right?
Right, yeah.
We want to make sure that we're
Appropriate.
yes.
Well, your Instagram account shows all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah, does it?
And it's great imagery.
Wonderful.
And it shows a lot of group dancing.
Yeah, we do a lot of, our group classes are so much fun. We have BYOB night, so every Monday night we have a BYOB salsa night where you bring wine or beer or champagne in.
Really?
It's a 30-minute beginner lesson, 30 minutes of dancing, and it's people come to party in that.
No kidding.
Then we do the same thing on Friday nights, but swing dancing. 30-minute lesson, 30-minute drinking, dancing.
What's the most popular form of dance nowadays?
With us,
Yeah.
the two most popular, swing and salsa.
Is that right?
Yes.
And what's the difference?
Music.
That's it. The
Yes,
moves
I
are
mean,
similar, but
well, I mean, yes, the moves are similar.
Okay.
But the music, the background of the dance, right? Salsa is obviously a Latin American dance.
Sure.
Right? Swing is not. Swing is more big band, American. So
what's your favorite dance?
depends on my mood.
Is that right?
Yes.
So today, what mood are you in?
I'm in a swing mood. We were doing some swing.
Is that right?
walk.
We were
Yeah,
swinging.
We're swing
Burnsy was
dancing.
swinging.
We're swinging. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's swing walk. So it's like we're getting you ready to do some jitterbug, right? Which is probably the
That's not gonna
name
happen.
most people are more familiar with.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so we're
I think
kind
of 50s and
getting
60s.
there. Right.
Jitterbug.
Jitterbug,
Or the
yeah.
big phone if you're older.
Right, the big phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, try it again.
It just makes you want to dance.
Good.
I'm sorry.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Go. And left, right, left.
18, 19, 20.
That was good. That was good. So your head can rotate on top of your shoulders.
Yes, it was built that way.
So instead of turning like this, right?
Okay.
Find me. Like you're concerned about where I am.
Ah.
Yeah, like you want to, look, oh, here I am, yeah. Good. So most people forget that when they dance.
Well, I know it because
you
get so nervous.
You're nervous.
But, okay.
Yeah? 5.
sorry.
See, that's what I want. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1.
I was kind of moving forward there, sorry.
3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, you let go of me though.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so you want to stay connected, right?
How do I do that?
So when you do that waist roll, place my hand on your rib cage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2. Yes. 3, 4. 1, 2. That was the best one. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Yeah, that was really good.
So that felt good.
That felt good, but how many times did we do it to get you there?
Millions.
A bunch, right?
Yeah.
Because that's how long it takes.
But all of a sudden, these folks stopped, and I thought,
yeah, because they were excited for you.
Sure they were.
Yes,
yeah,
they were.
They thought,
that was
close
good.
this place down.
That was really, really good. Yeah, so eventually what we get to is some moves where we can rotate,
That's not going to happen.
Right? But you can kind of do it with me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got to move too?
Yeah, so we can rotate a little bit. So you're not always dancing in the same direction.
Okay, how do you prevent the dizziness? Do I just focus on you?
Do it more.
Okay, you do. Jesus.
You just keep
It's like going to Great America every summer.
No, you just keep doing it. It's practice. I used to get dizzy, now I don't.
Well, that's good.
Good for you.
Miracles of modern medicine, folks.
Right? No.
Can we show everybody the back room as well?
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
is so cool back here, folks.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Come join
I
us.
like
This
this
is
room, but
awesome.
this is my favorite room back here too.
And Mike and Josh are taking a lesson here, so.
So what's nice is we can have big group classes going on up front, but we can also have private lessons going on and back at the same time.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So.
It's only 10 degrees cooler here.
Oh, it feels much cooler.
Yeah. So it's really nice, and that's the biggest difference between our old studio and this studio, is we can have 2 things going on at once.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's really beautiful. We've got a back entrance so people can park back there.
It's spectacular.
Parking's tricky.
And the floor feels great.
The floor is good. This is my floor from my old studio, so this is 7
you're
years.
kidding.
Yeah, bamboo,
Wow.
and it is living
Durable.
strong, durable, super durable.
Wow, I love it. I love it. Jamie, thank you
You're welcome.
for being so gracious as a hostess, for teaching me a little bit about dance.
You did good.
Well, it was a challenge, but you're very kind.
Well, you did really well.
And we learned a little bit, folks, about the physical nature of dance, the mental acuity needed to dance, how you rely on each other as partners.
Yep.
And the partnership is key.
It's so important.
It's
You have
so
to work
important.
together.
Absolutely.
You have to work together.
And even when I made mistakes,
We covered for one
we
another.
covered for one another, so it was wonderful.
No one will know.
Nobody will ever know because this film will be destroyed. So, tell everybody where you're located, your address, your
Yep.
phone number, your website.
Thank you. So we are at 205 West State Street, right downtown Geneva. And the website, vargosdance.com. You can also visit us on Facebook, Vargo's Dance LLC, or on Instagram. And then you can reach us 630-232-2990. Or just stop in, walk
Stop in.
We want to
It's the
talk to
best.
you, hang out with you. We love meeting new people. I love when walk-ins come in off the street and they're like, my husband always wanted to do this.
It's a very inviting atmosphere.
Yes.
Very inviting. So,
Have a drink with us.
and you've created something very, very special here. So
Thank
thank
you.
you for your contribution to Geneva. Thank you for your patience with me.
You did
and thank
good.
you for
You did so
being
good.
our guest today.
Thank you, good job.
Thank you. This has been Business Beat, ladies and gentlemen. Vargo's Dance. Thank you for tuning in.